And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time on the Fogartyville stage, we bring you Buffalo Nichols. Let's go, Fogartyville!
Hey, thank you so much. Yes, that's me, Buffalo Nichols, all the way from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You ever heard of that place before? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna play some songs. All right, very generous crowd. I'm getting laughter. I haven't even told a joke yet. That's a good feeling. All right, I know what you guys want. Somebody called me the B word earlier. I didn't like that. Called me a blues man. Oh, shit. I'll get to that eventually. I wrote the song a few years back. About 10 years ago, I was an alcoholic and a country singer, too. They kind of were related. So I wrote this song about drinking your feelings away. But now that I'm older, I've learned that you shouldn't drink to hide your feelings. You should drink to, like, exaggerate them and make them more powerful. That was the joke. You guys didn't even laugh. You guys are like, I don't understand what's funny. That's what I do every day. Anyway, this song's called Life Goes On. Here we go. So well, the two of us don't see eye to eye. Must be under some old spell, makes it hard for us to even try. I wasn't like, oh. You're an angel without wings, trying to find them in a bottle of wine. I got a devil on my shoulder telling me it's gonna be just fine if I don't walk away. And you don't got nothing to say. Yeah, we can last another day and life goes on. Given up somewhere to tell the truth. I don't remember why. And you don't tell me where you've been. You don't even see the need to lie. But if there's a way for you and me to give this thing called love another chance, I still remember how you loved to dance. So before you walk away, something that I need to say. Yeah, I still need you every day. That life goes on. Before you walk away, something that I need too late now. It's too late. Don't even worry.
I wanna grow old with you, baby. The way we live, we may not last that long. I hope I go before you do, although I know you'd hate to be alone. But if I should pass away, don't fall on your knees and pray. Just know I'm gonna be okay. And life goes on. If I should pass away, don't fall on your knees and pray. Just know you're gonna be okay. And life goes on.
Hey, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, now I'm gonna play a song. Somebody asked me for a set list earlier, and I don't have one, because I just kind of sit up here and I kind of mumble and ramble, and then I think of a song to play, and then I go like this. This next song is... I don't name drop as much as I ought to, but there's a good reason for that. I'm kind of a big hater, so I don't like to give other people credit for cool stuff that I've done. I'm just joking. I'm not even gonna tell this story. I'm just gonna play this song. Thank you. Well, thank you.
Well, if it keeps on raining, the levee's gonna break. Said if it keeps on raining, the levee's gonna break. And the water's gonna come and they'll have no place to stay. Well, all last night I sat on the levee and moaned. Yeah, all last night I sat on the levee and moaned, thinking about my baby and my happy home. Don't you know I work on that levee, mama, both night and day? Yes, I work on that levee, mama, both night and day. And I ain't got nobody to keep that water away. Well, look here, mama, what am I to do? Said, look here, mama, what am I to do? I ain't got nobody to tell my troubles to. She said, crying won't help you and prayer won't do you no good. She said, crying won't help you and prayer won't do you no good. Cause when that levee breaks, oh mama, you got to move. That mean old levee told me to weep and moan. That mean old levee told me to weep and moan. Now I'm leaving my baby in my happy home.
Hey, wasn't that nice? Thank you. Well, thank you. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. But let's see what else I got. I'll play a song from an album I put out in 2023, I think. I'm gonna assume you guys don't know anything about me, otherwise you probably wouldn't be here. But they call me America's favorite blues man. They don't call me that, I call myself that. But they're starting to, but I wish they wouldn't, because it's supposed to be a kind of ironic thing, because anyway. Just ask about me. Ask around and you'll understand why I say that, ironically. But anyway, I write these songs, and really hurts my feelings when people sit there with that look in their eyes like, when is he gonna play a Muddy Waters song? I don't wanna hear this shit. But anyway, here's a song I wrote about loving somebody who don't love you back.
When it came time to write your story, I was barely mentioned. Just a minor role, the place you'd go when you needed attention. But if I'm just a rest stop for your soul, I'll let it be. 'Cause I just don't know the difference between love and company. The sun don't always shine on me, but I know that it's there. And it don't care if we live or die, but the light is ours to share. And it's only you who's bleeding, but the pain is mine to bear. And I'm too weak to even speak or ask you to be fair. When it comes time to write my story, you'll get your own chapter. I'll tell the tale of how I fell and landed in disaster. And you can be the hero who comes to rescue me. 'Cause I just don't know the difference between love and sympathy. The sun don't always shine on me, but I know that it's there. And it don't care if we live or die, but the light is ours to share. And now both of us are bleeding, but the pain is mine to bear. rescued to be fair. And I never complained, but it didn't mean I wasn't capable of feeling pain. And I stayed in my place. I knew you were no good, but you'd be so hard to replace. Well, it must be time to end this story, for you have sprouted wings. I'll go back to my solitude, you'll go find better things. But if you should grow tired on the road that lies ahead, I hope you won't forget the one who kept your ego fed. And the sun don't always shine on me, but I know that it's there. And it don't care if we live or die, but the light is ours to share. And now both of us are bleeding, but the pain is mine to bear. And we're both weak, but I at least am somewhat self-aware.
Hey, thanks a lot. I got a lot of pockets tonight. Give it up for my pocket. Okay, I'm gonna play a song, I think. It's in one of these things. Okay, yeah, here we go. All right. I don't know, this song might be kind of risky to play. I never know what I'm gonna get when I come to Florida. I usually use the bumper stickers as a gauge of what kind of crowd I'm gonna have. Yeah, that's what they all say. That's because you don't know what I'm about to say. That's the problem. Anyway, I wrote this song. Because I was mad and I had to write this song. All right. And I was spending a lot of time on TikTok. I think I got brainwashed by communist propaganda or something.
I live in the belly of the beast. Oh, I only meant to look into his mouth. It was not opportunity, but chains he used to capture me. And I've been trying every day to get back out. I live in the belly of the beast. This land was built with brutal machines, the bones of millions, and stolen dreams. How did we all get down here? What evil have we done to deserve the cruelty of America? We live in the belly of the beast. Where the policemen will come around every so often to cut you down. No, not to hear you when you call, no, not to help you when you fall. Just to remind you that you've got no rights at all. When you live in the belly of the beast. No constitution can justify no ethnic cleansing These great big words are heavy on my mind. I live in the belly of the beast. And you may be thinking to break down the walls. If you raise that hammer, they'll kill us all. Suicide ain't revolution, the goal is to survive. And we cannot win till we get organized. And we live in the belly of the beast. Though I only meant to look into his mouth. It was not opportunity, but chains he used to capture me. I've been trying every day to get back out. I live in the belly of the beast. We live in the belly of the beast.
Hey, thanks a lot. I'm a professional, believe it or not. I just forgot to bring my guitar stand, so don't mind that. All right, what do we do now? I suppose I'll play another song. How about that? I'll play a couple more and then take a little break. I'll sell some stuff. You're gonna buy it, hopefully. You don't have to buy anything, though. You can just come over and say hi, and we can talk about Marxist literature. What's that? Oh. Well, other than the fact that people love to interrupt my concerts to ask about it, there ain't much to it. That's about it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I haven't played it in a while. Uh-oh. All right, let's see what it sounds like. Okay, all right, let me see. I'll entertain you this question. After I tune. Good enough. I don't know. Some guy made it, and he saw me on the internet. He was like, "Hey, I think you should play this guitar," and I said, "Okay," and the rest is history. But this song I'm gonna play is from my first album. It's called "Live in Hell." I don't want you guys to know too much about me, but I used to live next to a crack house, and it inspired some songs. You could thank Ronald Reagan for that. Anyway, this song is called "Live in Hell."
Only two kind of people come here after three. And that's police and crooks, and they're the same to me. That's why they say you'll either end up dead or in jail. They both wanna try you when you start living well. Living well. So now I ask the question that I know too well. Will I die and go to heaven or keep living in hell? Living hell. Living hell. Die and go to heaven. Living hell. Living hell. Living hell. Die and go to heaven. Living hell. Well, I never relax, I get too paranoid. I lost count of the people that I'm trying to avoid. And I still go to church, but it ain't to save myself, no. I just like to hear the stories about how you're gonna burn in hell, burn in hell. So now I ask the question, but I know full well, will I die and go to heaven or keep living in hell? Living in hell. Living in hell. Die and go to heaven. Living in hell. Living in hell. Living in hell. Die and go to heaven. I'm clinging to the memory of a bright and peaceful day, but I really don't remember that things ever were that way. But my troubles will be over. One day I'll be set free from the chains around my neck, from this man-made misery. But until that day comes, I still live in hell. Live in hell. Die and go to heaven. Live in hell. Live in hell. Live in hell. Will I die and go to heaven or live in hell?
I try not to say what I think too often. It gets me in a lot of trouble. Here's a Muddy Waters song for that imaginary guy who's really upset. I feel like going on home, yeah. I woke up this morning on, I had was gone.
feel like blowing my horn. Woke up this morning, everything I had was gone. Brooks running to the ocean, ocean running into the sea. I don't find my baby, somebody gone, sure bury me. Ocean into the sea. Won't find my baby, somebody sure gonna have to bury me. Minutes seem like hours, might seem like days, yeah. It seem like to me my baby ought to change her low down evil ways. And those hours seem just like days. To me, my baby ought to change her low down evil ways.
Thank you. I'm gonna play one more song just so I don't interrupt the flow we got going here. I think I'm gonna need extra security tonight. Okay, I'll tell you about this one. This my this guitar. Oh, that's dangerous. This guitar is my first resonator guitar I ever purchased. They're pretty expensive, which was a problem for me. So I went on, I don't know if you ever heard of Alibaba. It's like the Chinese version of Amazon. And I just bought the cheapest one I could find, and then I got this. So that's about it. That's all I could tell you. I don't have a lot of money. Thank you.
Down to Bangla and tell my boys, go down to Bangla and tell my boys about the time I'm having in Illinois. Illinois, Illinois. The time I'm having in Illinois. I've been to Texas and Arkansas. I've been to Texas, been to Arkansas. Never had a good time till I got to Illinois. Illinois, Illinois. Never had a good time till I got to Illinois. Now if you get there before I do, if you get there before I do, you can tell my boys I'm coming to. I'm coming to, yeah, coming to. Tell my boys I'm coming to. Fix my pockets, my change won't lose. I fix my pockets so my change won't lose. I buy my baby some broken shoes. Broken shoes, yeah, broken shoes. Buy my baby some broken shoes. Tell me, where did you stay last night? Oh, baby, tell me, where did you stay last night? You come home this morning, the sun was bright. That sun was bright, yeah, sun was bright. Come home this morning, the sun was bright. People treat you just so. People treat you just so. Never go back to old Bangling no more. Never no more, yeah, never no more. Never go back to old Bangling no more. Been to Texas and Arkansas. I've been to Texas, been to Arkansas. Never had a good time till I got to Illinois. Illinois, Illinois. Never had a good time till I got to Illinois.
Thanks, I'll be right back. Thank y'all so much.
Please welcome back to the Fogartyville stage, Buffalo Nichols.
Hey, thank you. All right, it was real cool to get to meet some of y'all. Some of y'all I'll be avoiding for the rest of the night. Just kidding, you all seem pretty cool. All right. I don't know nothing. Well, I wrote this song. Sorry for tuning out loud. I don't know how to use a tuner. I played in a band once when I was a young man, a church band, and the band leader told me to play an A, and I said, I don't know what that means. He thought I was joking. And then he found out that I wasn't joking, and he fired me. But anyway, there was a time in my life before I was America's favorite blues man. I was just a... Yeah, what are you laughing at? I was just a regular old guy working stiff, you know. I'm not the poorly educated, but I'm uneducated. But anyway. So I had to work jobs the ones that kind of kill you slowly. I mean, that's all of them, but these ones kill you a little bit faster. And I do remember that for a brief period, I worked 50 hours at a factory. It's 12-hour shifts. I was operating a machine that made parts for animal cages. It was kind of beautiful if you think about it. And then on the weekends, I would work at a 24-hour diner as a dishwasher. Yeah, it was a good time. But the best part is that when I got that job at the diner, I found out that the previous dishwasher quit because the cook got murdered on his shift. I guess he couldn't handle that. He was a real quitter. But I didn't mind. I was working so much that I was kind of hoping that I would suffer the same fate. That would have been fine with me. Ooh, I laugh about it now. Those were some dark times. Anyway, and then the manager was stealing tips and everything. It was a bad scene, so it just got me thinking about how life's unfair, and I guess that kind of pissed me off. But it doesn't have to be. There's people who make choices that make other people suffer, and I don't like that. So that's what I wrote this song about.
Why I'm sleeping on the cold, cold ground. And what do you think it is? The man in the shadows with the cold black stab. He's taking all the warmth and leaving nothing for you. Taking all the warmth and leaving nothing for you. Why your children will be hungry tonight. And what do you think it is? The man in the shadows with the cold black stare. He's taking all the food and leaving nothing for you. Taking all the food and leaving nothing for you. There's a reason why your sanity is slipping away. And what do you think it is? You thought that it was funny, you ain't laughing now. He's taking all I have and now he's coming for you. Taking all I have and have had a warehouse full of all the empty promises he made to you. He would rob the poor and the well-to-do, and if you had nothing, he would take that too. 'Cause he's a devil, he's a liar, he's a billionaire, taking everything and leaving nothing for you. Taking everything and leaving nothing for you.
Thank you. Okay, I guess I'll play a Robert Johnson song. Only because he's dead, he can't do it himself, unfortunately. Rest in peace. It goes like this.
Well, I followed her to the station, my suitcase in my hand. Oh, yeah, I followed her to the station with my suitcase in my hand. Well, you know it's hard to tell, so hard to tell, when all your love's in vain, all my love's in vain. And when the train rolled into the station, I looked her in the eye. Yeah, when the train rolled into the station, I looked her in the eye. Well, you know, I was lonesome, I felt so lonesome, I could not help but cry. All my love's in vain. Oh, Willie Mae. All my love's in vain. Yeah, and when the train it left the station, it had two lights on behind. Yeah, when the train it left the station, it had two lights on behind. Well, you know the blue light was my blues, and the red light was my mind. All my love's in vain.
Hey. Okay, what do I do now? Well, with this guitar, I can play this song that I've written. Let's see, I'll do this one. Oh, I got an idea. I just got to consult with my pockets real quick to see what see what my options are. Okay, that'll do. That'll work out just fine. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm from Milwaukee. That 24-hour diner I was talking about. Yeah, thank you. It was George Webb. That's right. You know what I'm talking about. If you don't know about George Webb, it's like the Milwaukee version of Waffle House. Hence the murder that happened. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Okay, I'll play a song. It's an old time song. I like to play the old time songs. It's one of them moonshining songs.
Well, go dig a hole in the meadow. Go dig a hole in the ground. Go dig a hole in the meadow so I can lay darling Corey down. The last time I saw darling Corey at the edge of the deep blue sea, she had a 44 around her and a banjo on her knee. Wake up, darling Corey. What makes you sleep so sound? Revenue officers coming, gonna burn your still house down. Go away, darling Corey. Quit hanging around my bed. Your whiskey has ruined my body. Pretty woman done gone to my head. Wake up, darling Corey, and bring to me my gun. See, I ain't no man for fighting, but I'll die before I run. The last time I saw darling Corey, she had a 44 in her hand. She said, I'll kill that revenue officer before I let him take my man. Can't you hear those blue you hear that lonesome sound? Sang in Corey's funeral as they lay her in the ground. So go dig a hole in the meadow. Yeah, you can go dig a hole in the ground. Go dig a hole in the meadow so I can lay darling Corey down.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll play another song from my first album. I wrote this song trying to figure out what the hell was going on. That's how most of them go anyway. This song's about grieving, I guess.
If I could be your place to hide, I'd tell you the sweetest lies, knowing we won't get out alive. I'd tell you that we'll be okay. If I could be your mercy seat, where your secrets come to sleep, and not the reason that you weep, I wouldn't be alone. With my heart in my throat and my stomach on the floor, I'm beaten and I'm broken, but I'm coming back for more. And I miss you like an eagle with a broken wing misses the skies above, where he would watch over these things. If I could be up there with you, I would only tell the truth. And if it hurts like pulling a tooth, then it only hurts one time. I'd protect you from their lies, but the ones I'd tell would fly, circling up above our heads to feast on a love that's dead. With your body close to mine and my heart in your hands, if we're gonna die together, let's do it to the rhythm of the band. And I'll dance to your beating heart, and you'll dance on my grave. Just promise that you'll break my neck when you know I can't be saved from all these things. All these things keep me wide awake at night. All these things used to keep my tunnel bright. And now all these things just make me scared of getting old. 'Cause you're no longer here, and now all I have to hold are all these things.
Thank you. Thank you for visiting the merch table. I'm gonna go buy a guitar stand after this. No, I'm okay, thank you. Okay. Hey, I almost forgot. Thank you so goddamn much for being here. This is very nice of all you for hanging out with me on a Thursday night. I don't know if there's a lot of other stuff to do here. I just got here, but either way, thank you so much. No, I don't do that no more. I'm getting a lot of mixed signals. Somebody earlier told me that I gotta figure out how to reach the youth. Now I got people telling me I need to sing about beer. I don't know what's going on. All right, I'm gonna sing this song that I wrote. This song was the first song I had to get 1 million streams on Spotify. Well, thank you. I'm not really bragging. It's actually an introduction to a complaint that I have about about streaming. Yeah, you know, I was wondering. I was like, 1 million people streamed the song. How come I can't get 1 million people to buy tickets to my concert? And then one day I was sitting at a restaurant, and my song came on, and I was like, "Oh, this is what it is. This is background music for restaurants. Okay, cool. That's what's going on." No, all you hear at George Webb is gunshots and microwaves. And Lil Jon and the East Side Boys, they play that too. Anyway, here's that song I was talking about.
If you see me in your town, looking tired with my head hanging down, you may wonder what went wrong, and why am I always all alone? Why am I always all alone? could remember, been wandering on my own, looking lost and lonesome since I left my mother's home. Since I could remember, been wandering on my own, looking lost and lonesome since I left my mother's home. Lost and lonesome since I left my mother's home. You may say I got no friends, but who can you really put your faith in the end? 'Cause it's hard to trust someone when loyalty is just a word that slips off of your tongue. Loyalty is just a word that slips off of your tongue. And I had to ask the question, how you learn to love like that? She tried to answer as she pulled the knife out of her bag. When I asked the question, how you learn to love again, you're gonna suffer anyway, but it's better with a friend. You're gonna suffer anyway, ain't it better with a friend? Sometimes I see an old friend, and we will talk about the places that we've been. But then we go our separate ways, lost and lonesome till the end of our days. Lost and lonesome till the end of our day.
A lot of people think I'm from Texas just because I was born there and I lived there, but that's not true. My team at the time thought it would make me seem like a more authentic blues man if they told everybody I was from Houston. But I'm from Wisconsin, all right? Well, thank you for listening to my message. I'm up here preaching and sitting on my high horse. Very comfortable up here. I do get in trouble for the things I say sometimes, but I'm not saying nothing crazy. I just don't like fascism or racism or... Yeah, nobody likes that stuff. That stuff sucks. Some people do like that stuff. Once you explain to them what those words mean, they're like, oh yeah, that sounds great. That's exactly what I voted for. Anyway. Yeah, I wrote this song about state-sanctioned violence.
Another man is dead. Another man is dead. They put a bullet in his head. Another man is dead. When my grandpa was young, he had to hold his tongue, 'cause they'd hang you from a bridge downtown, but now they'd call it stand your ground. Another man is dead. Century don't mean a thing to me, 'cause it might as well be 1910. They're killing women and killing men. Another woman is dead. Another woman's dead. Another woman's dead. Her turn signal wasn't on, so they locked her up, and now she's gone. Another woman is dead. With no respect for life, just a slave in your eyes. Rather see me in chains. I guess some things haven't changed. Well, maybe I'm just angry and my words may be cliche. Well, it's hard to write a song while folks get murdered every day. I know it ain't so simple. I just know I'm tired as hell. Why should we choose between a noose and dying in a cell? They killed another man. They killed another man. Police pulled a gun on me. I was only 17, but I could have been that man. Some folks believe the lies. They're fooled by the disguise. No need to hide behind a white hood. The badge works just as good. Another man is dead.
Thank you. Well, I suppose I got time for one more song. Thank you again so much for hanging out with me tonight. I'll leave you with a song I wrote about forgiveness. I used to think it was overrated and I used to hold grudges, but then I started being a real asshole and hurting people's feelings, and I wanted to be forgiven, so I figured I better. No, that's not true. That's not how it went. No, I didn't have to learn empathy. I was born with it. But seriously, it's real hard. Everything's hard. Everybody's pissed off and fucked up. So you gotta forgive people sometimes. You know, life's hard. I'm Buffalo Nichols. I love y'all so much. Thank you. Thank you to the, wherever I am, Fogartyville. Give it up for them real quick. Oh yeah, that's another thing I gotta say. It's important to support the arts because, yeah, it's a kind of an existential crisis happening in this country. Well, that's a whole other story. But, you know, the arts and the whole freedom of speech and stuff, that's kind of like, it's the sound of people suffering. And when they get rid of that, then we're all just going to suffer in silence, and it's going to get a whole lot worse. So let's keep on making sound while they're beating the shit out of us. Well, I don't know. I'm speaking for myself. Maybe you can relate. It's the least we can do.
Smoke cigarettes and buy diamond rings. I know I'm not a heartless man, but there's some things I hardly understand. Well, there's one thing you did was good for me. You showed me things that I just couldn't see. Oh, you made me realize that I do need love. And even though in the end I wasn't good enough, oh, the way you hurt me showed me how to love. The way you hurt me showed me how to love. I sold everything I had and bought a lie. There ain't a powder or a pill could ever get my hopes this high. But a life of sin then brought me to my knees. Love could have been the cure, but your love was a disease. And the way you hurt me showed me how to love. The way you hurt me showed me how to love. The way you hurt me showed me how to love. Oh, the way you hurt me showed me how to love. recognize you anymore. It's been so many years since you walked out of the door. And now I see that you could hardly hurt a fly. The way you treated me was wrong, but I know the reason why. 'Cause the way they hurt you showed you how to love. The way they hurt you showed you how to love. The way they hurt you showed you how to love. Oh, the way they hurt you showed you how to love.
Thank y'all so very much. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all some other time.